We had on the show.
Yes.
Did you know about the engraving back here?
No.
All the ones we had on the show had a glass engraving of a number right here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's how we would know if it was an authentic.
General Lee.
Yeah, authentic General Lee, because they have a sketch, and you're like, there was 08. Was a great car. 26.
Number 6 of the last 17 is in Chicago right now. They just flew the Values A's out to appraise it. $1.1 million.
Wow.
And those cars are all shit boxes.
Wow.
They're all rustic and everything else. Jump and start it up.
Oh, nice. Did you set up your emergency brake so you can slide it?
It's not working.
No? Always gets my heart pumping. I'm thinking we're gonna go do a jump.
Nice. So you like the car?
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Want to hold this for me?
Very nice.
All right, so I'm Eric, 9 from Retro Radio Live. I'm here with Corey Eubanks, the legend. You know, I actually saw you with blonde hair on a couple episodes. Like, I caught your face. I caught you wearing like a blonde wig.
Yep, driving this car.
And I'll tell you, it's so funny because like I won't watch these cars get jumped.
You don't like to see them get wrecked.
No, and it's so funny because at like one of that Duke's Fests, I guess they jumped one like a million feet and smashed, and everybody was like, yeah! And then the guy goes, man, I wish I could give me one of those cars. And I'm like, that makes no sense. I'm like, how ironic is that? I'm like, you just saw one less one than you're ever going to get.
That was probably me.
Was it really?
Yeah, was it in Nashville?
Yes.
That was me.
That was you doing that?
Yeah, with 202 feet from ramp to ground. Which
Do you not feel bad like destroying these cars?
Well, you know, they keep popping up. You know, you destroy one and you turn around the corner, there's 30 more. So
yeah, and the Values A's had a grip of them.
I don't really know how many there are. You know,
okay,
I just know that when we were doing the show, we had a base camp. There would be literally 30.
Just sitting behind you.
Yeah, but we knew each one of them had their own little characteristics, and whether it was the 440 or the 383.
Right.
We knew which ones were the good cars, which ones were the bad cars, because of the, as I was telling you, the little number that was back here. You know.
See, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So, in your opinion, how do you think this is pretty close to nice?
It's beautiful. It's very close to the cars we drove in the show, except the steering wheel.
All
It's
right.
a little smaller in diameter. I noticed. That's not the steering wheel that it came with.
And the interior is lighter.
Is it lighter?
Yeah, they had that dark one, that real dark, like saddle interior.
Yeah, it looks the same to me.
Okay.
It's actually much nicer than the ones we had on second unit.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Some of them didn't have door panels, no glass at all. I mean, this would be none of the windows. All the interior glass was broken.
And none of the car's doors were welded shut, were they?
No. And you know that there's one episode that John does open up the door.
Oh, is there?
And shut it, and nobody said anything, and they aired it.
Are you serious?
That's what I was told.
That's very funny.
That's what I was told. Yeah, it was when he just jumped out.
Yeah, this is all metal. It's so funny because Shannon, who works for Redline, I don't know if you know him. He actually works with the Values A's. He married like their daughter or something. And he was saying, the only thing that's wrong with this car is not enough Bondo on it.
That's true.
Because all the General Lees have so much Bondo on it.
Especially in this area here.
Right, yeah, no, feel this. That's something.
Nice. You're not getting in trouble driving around with those past. Oh, you got that. Okay.
Tomorrow my bull run got leaving.
Oh, yeah?
But Byron threw me into the bus and I'm not doing the bull run now.
Where's your...
I left it home.
Oh.
Yeah. I have it.
They were always just a magnet, too, you know?
I know, they never worked.
It's just a
TV, too.
Yeah, I saw that.
So let me grab a marker. I won't take up too much more of your time. I really appreciate you doing this.
The only other thing I would ask,
yes,
maybe you could get around to doing that would be really cool.
What?
Is the roll bar.
I want to do the roll bar.
And this guy right here, Mike Johnson, that's what they build everything.
Everybody was telling me that if I take it somewhere, they're going to work.
No, this is a guy here to talk to. He's a good friend of mine. I've turned over a lot of cars, jumped a lot of cars. They've built roll cages the best.
How come you never had one?
I don't. You know, the thing about a stuntman when you're doing shows and stuff, it's not about us. It's always about the stars of the show, or it's about the car, and it's kind of the way I was brought up, kind of old school. That don't try to bring attention to yourself.
Right.
That's why. I'd love to someday. I think it mean a lot to my kids.
I think so too. And you know what? All the fans love you too. They all know who you are. And they
thank you. That's flattering.
And you're a legend, man. I mean, you've worked with everybody and you stay working. You You know, you worked with Tom Cruise on Day and Night.
I'd actually doubled Tom on Far and Away.
Right.
Mission Impossible 2.
Great movie.
Vanilla Sky.
I like Vanilla Sky. Oh, when he
weird, yeah.
Did you drive? What was that?
That Mustang.
Yeah.
Worked with him on Night and Day.
Wow.
You know what? If Tom was not an actor, he'd have made a hell of a stuntman.
Really?
Unbelievably talented.
Okay.
Physically coordinated. He used to be a wrestler.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
He's from New Jersey, actually.
Is he
Glen
really?
Ridge. We're from Montclair, New Jersey. He's from the next town over, Glen Ridge.
Yeah. I told him one day.
Not like a Gene LaBelle wrestler.
Yeah.
Hey.
But we were back in Austria, and I told Tom, I said, you know, Tom, if this acting thing doesn't work out, you can make a lot of money as a stuntman.
How is he working? Good guy?
Intense.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfectionist.
There's nothing wrong with
He's
that.
not there just for the paycheck.
That's hot.
Yeah. He's there to do the best you can do.
Wow.
You know, and I respect him for that.
So, between a 1 and 10 scale, what do you rate this car?
I think this is a 9.75.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's just missing the roll bar.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. That if you have the roll bar and that antenna, this
I got
thing's
the antenna at
it's
home.
ready to film. It's ready to go do whatever, get any kind of Dukes of Hazzard
And it
TV
runs
show,
out.
feature,
I got
whatever.
no wipers in it. God forbid it rains. So if you would,
Sure, be honored. Okay. This is green.
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Is that okay?
Sure. Okay. So, am I going over somebody?
Yes, yeah.
It doesn't matter?
No.
How about the date? Or
Yeah.
just 2011?
Yeah, it's 2011.
There it is.
You are so great, man.
Cool.
Thank you so much,
you're
brother.
so welcome. I'm honored and flattered.
One more time.
Yep.
So I'm Eric Ninehouse from SiriusXM and Retro Radio Live here with Corey Eubanks, and we just got the Charger signed. Yeehaw! Thanks,
Thank
brother.
you, man.
Thank you so much. Man.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you. I got.